Thanks for tuning in. This is My Vision Red News. Please subscribe, like the video. If possible, enable your notification bell for more from My Vision Red News. Now let's get into this. On Thursday, a New York jury delivered a historic verdict, finding Donald Trump guilty on all 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. This marks the first instance in which a former U.S. president has been convicted of a crime. The jury's decision came after 9.5 hours of deliberation, concluding a trial that began on April 15th. Trump is set to be sentenced on July 11th, just ahead of the Republican National Convention. The potential penalties range from fines to 4 years in prison for each count, though it's anticipated that any prison sentences would likely be served concurrently rather than consecutively. Following the verdict, Trump vehemently criticized the trial, alleging it was rigged and orchestrated by a biased judge. Throughout the proceedings, Trump maintained his innocence, pleading not guilty to all charges. The charges stemmed from falsified business records related to a hush money payment made by his former lawyer, Michael Cohen, to adult film star Stormy Daniels in the lead-up to the 2016 presidential election. Despite Trump's assertions of innocence, the jury returned guilty verdicts on all counts, prompting his attorney to motion for acquittal, which was denied by the judge. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg refrained from commenting on the potential sentence, stating that his office would address it in court filings. In response to the verdict, Trump's campaign immediately began fundraising efforts, with Trump portraying himself as a political prisoner on his website. Legal experts speculate that even if Trump receives a prison sentence, he may remain free on bail pending appeal, a process that could extend beyond the upcoming presidential election. While the verdict has significant legal implications, it remains uncertain how it will impact Trump's political future. President Joe Biden's campaign praised the verdict, emphasizing the importance of accountability. However, they reiterated the necessity of defeating Trump at the ballot box to prevent his return to the Oval Office. Throughout the trial, prosecutors argued that Trump orchestrated a scheme to influence the 2016 election illegally, while Trump's defense maintained the payments were legitimate. Despite combative testimony from witnesses, including Cohen and Daniels, Trump did not testify in his defense. The trial also witnessed confrontations between the judge and defense witnesses, with one being threatened with contempt of court. Ultimately, Trump's conviction in this trial marks a significant milestone in legal history, as the first instance of a former president being found guilty of criminal charges. However, with further legal battles on the horizon, including other pending cases against him, the ramifications of this verdict on Trump's political future remain uncertain. Watch Donald Trump react to the verdict in the hush money trial.
Are you worried about going to jail?
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA, and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end, and we'll win.
Tell us what you guys think below in the comments. Please subscribe, like, share, and enable your notification bell for more from My Vision Red News.